squawking baby behind the cameras. Eventually, maybe we can bring her on. That's great.
My entire life is a squawking baby in the background now.
So how is that? It must be really fun. I mean,
it's great. It's just hard to travel because sometimes I can't bring them with me.
Yeah.
But I travel a lot. I go all over the world actually to perform, and so to be in Tahoe, fairly close to home, is great.
God, that's great though to have be able to bring your family. And so, what have you been doing for fun while you're here? Because the show's at night.
The shows are at night, so during the day I can go to the lake and.
Are you taking advantage and doing all that?
Yeah,
Good.
I grew up coming up here in the winters and skiing, and so I love Lake Tahoe.
Good. So you probably kind of when it came up, Matt, we can either book you for Toledo or we got this gig in Tahoe.
Well,
you're like, you know what?
Toledo might have some great stuff to do. I don't want to say anything about Toledo.
Yeah. That may
be very nice.
Hopefully they pay better.
In Toledo?
No, hopefully they pay better.
Yes.
They have to pay a lot probably to get you to come to Toledo. Man, isn't that typical? The baby just starts squawking as soon as you come on, all excited.
She's excited to see the TV show. Dada. Yeah.
How'd you get started in magic?
I started when I was very young. I was probably, 5, 6 years old. I got a magic kit like everybody, and it just stuck. I worked my way through school doing magic shows, and then just decided not to get a job.
Yeah.
It was great.
No kidding. That's been your whole gig. You never really had the regular.
Never did the.
Didn't scoop ice cream at Baskin Robbins when you were 15.
When I was just out of school, I did some side jobs. I did some random quick things on the side, some teaching of magic to the kids, things like that. But really, I've been performing since just after college.
To me, that speaks volumes. Obviously, you love it. But I swear, every magician, illusionist that comes in, they all say the same thing. It got them when they were a kid, and then something.
Nobody comes to it later in life and makes it their job. Everyone who does it professionally, they've been with it forever. So yeah, it's neat. I've done over 3,000 shows now in my career.
Dang.
So eventually, I'll figure out what I'm doing here. And
so you asked me, do you want me to do some magic? And I was like, well, you can't come in as a magician and not do magic.
I can do something quick for you for sure.
Yeah. But I guess I say that, but yet we have doctors. We had a surgeon come in and didn't
do heart surgery.
I did open heart on me or anything,
Well, that'd be a good segment. You should keep that in mind for next time. Right?
Exactly.
I can show you something quick and fun. This
Please.
is a neat little idea. So I get a question from people a lot. What is the difference between sleight of hand and magic? And this is a little demonstration of that. It just uses 3 cards. In this case, a king and 2 10 of spades.
Okay.
So here's the idea. The king goes face down between the 10s and sort of like a sandwich. And using sleight of hand, we'll start with sleight of hand, I will make the king turn over. Watch the king at just a wave. It'll turn over while it's sandwiched between the 2 kings, or the 2 10s. That happens quick. I'll do it one more time for you. So you see, the king goes face down.
Can you show it here?
Yeah, sure. Is this a better angle there?
Yeah.
Sure. It goes down between the 2 10s and sort of like a sandwich. And with just sleight of hand and a wave, it'll turn itself over between the 2 10s. That's kind of cool, but it's sleight of hand. If you want to see real magic, it's a little different. Watch the king this time. We won't turn it over. I'll change the color. Watch the king. Wow. And that is the difference between sleight of hand and magic, Todd.
Magic, that's good.
I'd say so, yeah. I mean,
well, you have to say so.
Years of practice, but no.
Hopefully your agent thinks so too.
Exactly.
That's good. So I mean, for something, the cards are this big when you're on stage at the Loft. How does that come across to the audience?
So the Loft is a parlor style show. It's 107 seats, and so there aren't giant illusions. There's not space for that, but there are larger things that I do. Everything is comedy magic based, and a lot of interactive stuff with the audience. But everything can be seen. Every seat is a great seat. You don't have anything obstructing your view, so it's easy to see everything that happens and really get a sense of the magic.
I was setting you up with that question because it's really intimate in there.
It's a
nice.
Really intimate style.
And it's tiered seating too, isn't it?
It's tiered seating.
I mean,
it's
that's
all
amazing.
Raised. It's really nice. The lighting is great, and there's some video. I incorporate video into my show because there's a big screen involved, and so that's nice. And it allows me to do more kinds of magic than you could normally do in such a small environment. So it's really cool. It's really great.
And what time is your show? You're doing tonight?
Today, Sundays the shows are at 4:30 and 7:30. So there's a 4:30 matinee. Every other night of the week, it's at 7 and 9. So 7 nights a week shows. Definitely worth coming to check out.
Awesome.
She's going to come in and check it out and scream.
You got to hand him the baby. You can't have a squawking baby off behind you. No one believes me. They think I brought like a wild monkey on the show or something.
This is Katie.
Hey,
That's
Katie.
Todd.
We met. Hey, Matt, thanks. How long are you in town for?
I'm in town just through this Wednesday, and then the performer will change, and I come up and down.
And then where do you go?
Next, I go on a cruise ship to Alaska, actually. Is my next
Damn.
trip, so that'll be nice.
Is Katie going on that one?
Katie's not coming on that one.
No.
She's got big plans. She's got some meetings she's got to get to.
Got some big meetings.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for coming to town.
Thanks, Todd.
And the show all the way through Wednesday.
Went through Wednesday, this Wednesday, 7 to 9, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4:30 and 7:30 today.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, right now we got Bruce from the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary. Hey, Bruce.
Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. This is your lake condition update presented by the South Lake Tahoe Flotilla of the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary. The data comes from the National Weather Service. Looks like things are going to get a little more active today. It's going to be sunny with light winds in the morning, but this afternoon they're going to ramp up a little bit to about 10 to 15 miles an hour, which means those wave heights may get up to 2 feet this afternoon. The water temp is 69.4. The lake level is 6228.81. And as usual, we want to remind everybody to please wear your life jacket while you're out there. Don't be one of our statistics on Lake Tahoe. That's it. Thank you.
All right, Bruce, anything else to add?
Not this morning, no. I'm coming down from the wooden boat show yesterday, so.
And how was that?
That was pretty good. It was the first time up there. I was up in Homewood at Obexer's. It was very nice. A lot of great craft up there.
Well, right on. Hey, we do appreciate you calling in. You've been real consistent. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bruce from the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary, Matt down at Illusion Fusion tonight, 4:30.
Magic Fusion.
Magic Fusion. What's
At the
Illusion
Loft.
Fusion?
I don't know. I like that.
Yeah, I know. We'll start a
Next
show.
one, yeah, for sure.
4:30 and 7:30.
4:30 and 7:30 today, 7 to 9 for the rest of the week.
All right, we'll be back with more after this.
Up next, we'll go on location only here on Lake Tahoe Television.